Hey guys,
Afternoon.
you bet. Hello from Mitchell Livestock.
Heck, that was a good sale today. Them cows seem to not want to back up at all, even with
Not
the
at
board
all.
down. And the boxes are down a little.
Yeah, it was a real good market. Lots of activity. Sold 900 something.
848.
848
To be exact.
to be exact. Okay. How did we get along, Preston?
Good. Cow market, I'm going to call it fully steady with last week. Bulls basically from your good bulls from 210 on up to 220. Your low yielding bulls from 175 to 195. These fed cows from basically 177 on up to 182. I think we topped at 185 if I remember correctly. Feeding cows fully steady from 165 to 180. And then of course your lower end, your cripples and your blemish cows from basically 130 to 150 in that range. Fat cattle sold well in that 235 to 240 range. So all in all, good day.
Real good day.
Baby calf sold really well.
They did.
Kind of 850 on up for a baby calf, and had a few starts all the way up to $1,600 some dollars.
Yep.
So
Cows with younger calves on them, some pairs, kind of bring 38, 39,
Yep.
kind of in there. So, yeah. I
This
think
great cow thing looks like it could be pretty strong this fall.
I think so. I
Good.
think so.
Getting some interest and some demand right now for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah. If you guys got bred heifers or bred cows, you're thinking about merchandising or even needing some, don't be afraid to call the barn. We'll see if we can get something shaking for you.
That's right. Well, Laney, we're not going to have one tomorrow,
Right.
but we're going to have a pretty decent sized one coming up here next week.
I think the next week or two is going to be pretty good sales. I'm going to kind of think there's going to be at least 1,500 for next Thursday, not tomorrow, but next Thursday. That'll be October 2nd. We'll be starting at 10 a.m. We'll be selling yearlings first, and then we'll be on to the new crop calves. I think there's already, I think 150 or so, maybe 200 of them new crop calves coming on. There'll be yearlings and tested open heifers and steers there to fill out the day on October 2nd. Just a nice sale lining up, and then we'll have one the following week on October 9th. We'll talk about that as we get a little closer. Just some good things kind of coming down the way here. This calf market last week, and you heard it on the Facebook or wherever, the internet, it was a good market. We had close to 400 calves, or maybe we had a little over 400. I don't really remember, but they sold very well. Sold very well.
Kind of, they're still, like always, we have that real big calf run there at the end of October.
Yes, 23rd, are they going to do that this year?
I think that's what they're talking.
23rd,
That'll be our first bigger calf sale, real bigger calf
And
sale.
we've got that Hereford, that special with the Hereford section on October 16th.
Yep,
So all in all, October lining up pretty nicely.
Yeah.
absolutely. Yep, there's going to be a lot of harvesting. There's a lot of crop out there. I think it's going to take them a little time to get out. Days like this, where it's going to be 80, pretty near 90 degrees, it's going to mature it even more. These beans are going to drop their leaves, and these guys are going to start combining corn, and they're going to be busy, but they're going to have feed. There's a lot of rough feed in the country, whether it be silage or hay. Had several guys do that earlage, which I think is absolutely wonderful feed for these calves and yearlings going on to grow them on if you need to. It's just lots of feed. That's all I know. There's a lot of feed in the country.
What do you think?
I think it's just a good time to be in the cattle business.
Absolutely.
A lot of opportunity.
Absolutely.
These caves look like you can kind of buy them and get them bought right. Looks like there's still a lot of opportunity left
Yeah.
there. So,
You can go a couple different ways with them. So
That's right. That's right. You sure can.
well, I think that's kind of wrap us up for this week here at Mitchell. I appreciate everything, and you guys have done a wonderful job. We'll see you next week. Thanks.
see ya.
Thank you. Thank you.
Another pound, another feeding cows there. 45, 46 here, another 7, another 8, another 9, another 15, another 1, another